We are over 24 hours removed from Carson Wentz's ACL tear. I'm still sick to my stomach. There's a huge knot in my stomach. I hate this feeling. EDP is here. I am Adrian Fedke. We're going to talk about Carson Wentz's ACL injury, and we're going to cry together.
This is fucking bull. You know what, man? Niggas gonna think I'm a piece of shit. When he fucked this shit up, nigga, I laughed like a motherfucker. You know what I mean? Not the fact that, because I celebrate niggas' injuries, because it's typical fucking Eagle shit. You know what I mean? Just like I said before, man, up on my other channel, man, dude, beautiful smoke screen. I mean, that was a sexy ass smoke. Adrian, my nigga, I like that shit. You feel me? I mean, get the fucking fans to believe it. You know what I mean? But see, Eagles, man, they do this shit. You feel me? Like, they fucking, like, they know that we desperate for a title, right? So we gonna go ahead and fuck with them, my nigga. We gonna make it think. We gonna make them think it's possible. We're gonna have them blow niggas out, shitting them, pissing their fucking mouth and shit. You feel me? And then when it gets time to the playoffs, bam!
It
fucking happened.
This was the biggest cock tease in the history of Eagles football. With this,
oh yeah.
We'll get into potential playoff picture in a moment, but by God, everything was lining up perfectly. Everything. Aaron Rodgers got hurt. Freaking NFC was down. Atlanta, Seattle, not as good this year. You were going to have potentially the home field throughout the NFC playoffs, and you just take them away like that. Our
fucking
Super Bowl
bullshit.
trophy was taken away from us. It's depressing, man. It's devastating.
Yeah, it's fucking bullshit, man. I mean, that's what the fuck it is, my nigga. You feel me? And, and one thing I want to talk about, man, before I forget, man, these motherfucking Rams fans, dude, like, nigga, to sit back and celebrate somebody's fucking injury, dude, it's like, you gotta...
Tell me about the story you told me about the ACL chant.
Yeah. So after the game and shit, it circulated around the stadium, and Eddie fucked this shit up. And we're walking outside the stadium and shit, man. We're walking around the Coliseum and shit. And this fucking guy, well, get the fuck out of here, Philly. How's that ACL feel? Ha ha! There's a fucking bus that goes past. Motherfuckers are chanting ACL. I'm looking like, you know what, man? Like, first off, you're bitter as fuck because Carson Wentz takes a fucking shit in Jared Goff's motherfucking mouth. Jared, I'm sorry, dude. I don't believe in Jared fucking Goff. Like,
I'm with
like,
you. Yeah, he can't handle pressure, I don't think. And some of that was kind of shown yesterday, but keep going.
There's no way in fuck that he can handle fucking pressure, dude. Like, you might think I'm snorting shit. I would take Foles nigga over Goff. I would, dude. I don't think the motherfucker is that good. Now, that's not saying a lot about Wentz, nigga. I mean, I'm sorry, that's not saying a lot about fucking Foles, nigga. Like, you know what I mean? But these fucking Rams fans, man, they were calling us Eagles fans bandwagon and shit because they got their asses handed to them. You know what I mean? And I'm like, it's funny you guys call us bandwagons when you motherfuckers were nowhere to be fucking found in LA before they moved back to LA. You know what I mean? These fans are pieces of shit. And then on top of that, man, they got that prehistoric, colossal motherfucking BC goddamn stadium and shit. Shout out to fucking Eagles fan for life. That nigga funny as fuck.
He is funny. I mean,
dude.
Subscribe to him.
Yeah, he's funny as shit, man. Like, I mean, dude, that stadium was fucking prehistoric as fuck, dude. I'm like, God, that fucking stadium is older than Lambeau fucking Field.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit. Tell us a little bit about your experience. So you were there at the LA Coliseum.
Mm-hmm.
So first question is, how many Eagles fans were there? Second question is when did you find out about the Wentz injury and kind of what was your emotions through all that?
There were about like 80% Eagles fans there. 80%.
You could hear it on the TV. It was loud.
Yeah, it was pretty fucking loud. My experience there, tailgating there, it sucks fucking balls. I would not recommend it. You know how like in Philly, like everything is like a little bit more spacious. You feel me? Has like a little bit more breathing room and shit. You know, when like you tailgating, setting up tents and shit. At the Coliseum, fuck no, dude. You want to talk about packing it in like fucking pack rats, dude? Like you can't fucking breathe. There's no fucking room. You're all just jam packed the fuck in. It's like god fucking damn, dude. And when did I find out about the Wentz thing? We found out after he went into the locker room. I would say from the time he went into the locker room, from the time he came back out in shorts and stuff, we found out probably about like in between there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know how the fuck like my friend Greg found out about it. Huge shout out to him because nobody fucking found out about it unless one of the motherfucking doctors and shit was tweeting that shit. Oh nigga, yeah, man, he's fucking his shit up. Clank, 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 fucking tapping his knee and shit. Yeah, it's fucked up. And the doctor tweeted about that shit. Maybe he got fucking connections or something. I don't fucking know. But they were like, yeah, he tore his shit.
Yeah.
So we didn't believe it was to be torn because I mean the motherfucker came out just running and jumping like, hey, yeah, let's go, cool. Like, what the fuck?
So when he came back out, he was running around and stuff.
Yeah, he was running around. Yeah, nigga, everything was cool.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, if anything, I was like, okay, well, if he's going to be out, rest him for the remainder of the season. Let's go by playoffs.
Yeah.
Nah, out for the season. I'm like, the fuck?
It's devastating, dude. Like, all right, so what? The injury just didn't even look that bad, and then I don't know if I read Doug Peterson wrong, but he said it was a non-contact injury. So it wasn't even from him going in the end zone. It was before that. I'll have to look into that more.
Yeah.
Like it was really a non-contact injury?
I don't think it was a non-contact injury. It looked like when the motherfucker was running, man, and they sandwiched the dog shit out of him. And
yeah,
that's where I saw where the guy hit the side of like his knee, kind of fucked him up. You know what I mean? I don't know where the fuck he got non-contact from because that was the only thing that they were really showing up on the big screen.
Yeah, yeah. I'll have to look into because I watched the press conference today. I might have just misheard something.
Yeah,
misinterpreted, but I do get all the quotes like sent to me, so I will look at that tonight. But all right, so let's move on to this. Now we're on the Nick Foles. All right, so listen, I don't think Nick Foles is a terrible quarterback. I said earlier today, I said he'd probably rank in the 30s. But let's also not be naive and think that he's just going to go out there and be Carson Wentz. You know, that's the one thing I want to stress immediately. The entire offense is going to change. At least I would think so. We'll see if it changes. They should be carrying the ball 20 to 30 times a game with Jay Ajayi, controlling the clock, playing defense. But Doug Peterson is a pass-happy guy, so who knows what's going to
Yeah.
happen.
Go out there, pound the fucking rock all motherfucking game. I would get that nigga the ball at least a good 50 fucking times, bitch. You gonna be a fucking workhorse, nigga. I'm gonna dry your ass to the fucking ground, bitch.
Play like Navy, damn it. Just run the ball every play.
Fuck yeah, dude. Like, I'm throwing that motherfucker at least a good 10 times, my nigga. You feel me? This is fuck, nigga. That's how hard I'm crying right now, my nigga.
Dude, that was impressive.
I know, no, that's fucking cool. And this is just, you know what, man? You know, and I was telling my friend, man, he's all like, you know, I'm not wait, what were we talking? Oh yeah, the whole okay. Yeah, so we gotta, you know, establish a run game, run. Defense is gonna have to step up and be on some next level, top tier, phenomenal fucking shit. You know, fuck, go get Ray Lewis, nigga, and all the past greats out of fucking retirement and shit. Because I just don't. I don't see it. I don't, man. And the thing that really pisses me the fuck off with Doug Peterson is, oh yeah, Hey, good morning. Oh, no, okay. I'm sorry, man. It's afternoon. Oh, yeah, cool. Yeah. Okay, so what's up, man? How's this fucking knee, man? I have news. Okay, so what is it, bitch? Torn ACL. And you're perfectly fine with that, bitch. Like, it ain't shit. Like, see, that's why I'm a firm believer in it hurts the fans more than the coaches and the people that's involved. Because I honestly believe that the people involved, like coaches and stuff like that, they don't give a fuck. They don't. I don't see it, man, because it's just it ain't shit to them. They don't give a fuck, man. You know what I mean? This motherfucking man threw 33 touchdown passes and what, 6 fucking picks?
Was it 6 or 7, whatever it was? Yeah.
God fucking damn, man. That shit's fucking unprecedented, man. And with 3 fucking games to go?
Yeah. He set the record on a torn ACL. Like, that's just crazy to think about. That dude, man. And, when you watch that play again, it just, God damn, they went for a 4th and goal with a dude with a torn ACL. Like, that's crazy to think about.
It's fucking wild as shit, dude. I don't know.
But they're basically going to have to turn into the Vikings. They're going to have to turn into the Jaguars. They're going to have to run the ball a ton, play defense. But here's the thing about that. Do you think that this defense is good enough to carry this team? Is it a Super Bowl defense? You see some of these other defenses that have won Super Bowls, because I've gotten the Trent Dilfer arguments today, the Brad Johnson arguments, but I don't see how this Eagles defense is like the 02 Bucks, 2000 Ravens, the Patriots defense from the 2000s.
Mm-hmm.
Is it Denver's defense? Is it Seattle's defense? These teams that won Super Bowls. I don't think it is. So if you potentially get to a Super Bowl with Tom Brady or a Ben Roethlisberger, I don't know if you can consistently get them off the field and go score for score with them, especially with Nick Foles. That's why you need Carson Wentz in a Super Bowl, because you can go score for score with Tom Brady or Ben Roethlisberger. But now you can't, because you don't have Carson Wentz anymore. So do I think a Super Bowl appearance is possible? Maybe. But you ain't winning the damn thing. That ain't happening now. I don't think so.
Yeah, them niggas ain't winning shit. I mean, let's keep it the fuck real. And all you blind ass delusional motherfucking Eagles fans, my nigga, that want to sit back and smoke crack, snort shit. You know what I mean? I mean, that's perfectly fine. You guys can do whatever the fuck you want. You know what I mean? But, I'm always speak that real shit. And if they don't like it, that's too fucking bad. I mean, there's a difference. See, with Eagles fans, man, I learned, man, that there's a fucking fine line between positivity and fucking stupidity, man. And half the motherfuckers cross into fucking stupidity. I got my one friend, I ain't gonna put him out, the fucking Jeremiah, man. This guy's a fucking dumbass, black, burnt up, Krispy Kreme looking motherfucking bitch, man. Look like the bitch was fucking born and raised from fucking Nigeria and shit. This stupid ass fucking bitch is all like, oh, fucking, I'm not gonna throw in the towel. I'm not gonna give up hope. Oh, no. I mean, fuck, nigga, if that's the way you wanna roll, cool. Bitch, I gave up, nigga, after the Seahawks game. I knew the fucking season was a wrap then, nigga. We ain't shit. You know what I mean? And I'm not expecting everybody to follow in my same pattern, but at the same time, it's like, bitch, you gotta wake the fuck up and realize what's going on here. You know what I mean? Like, don't sit back and be naive as fuck and act like there won't be a considerable damn drop off, because God knows there will.
Yeah. I mean, I ain't giving up, but I'm just being realistic here. Like, again, it's like going back to because somebody threw at me Jeff Hostetler today. Well, do we have as good of a defense as the 1990 Giants? I don't think we do. Do we have the 1985 Bears defense? I don't think we do. 1986 Giants? I don't think we do. It's not elite Super Bowl worthy defense. If they want to win a Super Bowl, this defense has to take it up a whole nother notch. And, I will say this. I like the way that they responded after Wentz got hurt. But before he got hurt, they looked like shit. And the last 2 weeks, they have not been able to stop the run. Gurley shredded us. We're lucky that Sean McVay is a freaking idiot and he didn't run freaking Gurley more. 13 carries for over 100 yards, or actually, I think it was like 90 something. Whatever it was, he freaking dashed us.
Yeah, he straight up took a shit in our fucking mouth. You know what I mean? And I don't know, man. I looked at this fucking defense, man. This run defense was fucking terrible. It seemed like every time we got a little bit of fucking breathing room, you know what I mean? All right, nigga, we can breathe. Just totally fucked it up. We were beating their ass, what, 21-7?
It was what? 24-14.
Okay.
It was 24-14. Then they had the touchdown and then the block punt.
Fucking typical, man. Yeah, man, they're just gonna have to turn it up a notch, man. I don't fucking like this shit at all, man. You know, and I mean the thing that just really fucking just you could overcome Jason Peters, Darren Sproles, fucking they shit up, you know what I mean? But when it comes to the fucking quarterback, it's like, all right, you know, I want to be on this fucking, you know, this goddamn patriotic fucking lay your life down for your country, hoorah shit. But bitch, you gotta wake the fuck up, man. You know what I mean? Like it's like you go into a fucking house, a bitch got a fucking pistol, and there's like 80 motherfuckers aiming AKs and shit at you. Yeah, you want to believe in hope, man, that one motherfucker's gonna get, but it's like, God fucking damn, come on.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying here, man. Like I'm trying to have hope that we're gonna win a Super Bowl. I'm trying. It's just unrealistic to me. With Carson Wentz, sure, man. I thought we were Super Bowl favorites, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I'm not. That doesn't mean they were going to win, but I thought they were favorites because I thought this was the most complete team. But now it's just I don't know. I do want to see Foles play, but at the same time, I'm just. Are you going to be able to get into a shootout and win in the playoffs? Because the Rams, they're going to put up points. Are we going to be able to score enough points? I don't know. Saints, they put up a lot of points. Can we stop these teams and put up enough points on our end?
Yeah.
I don't know yet.
Yeah, I don't know yet either, man. And we got some shit to figure out. We got some shit to talk about. Because I don't know what the fuck they're going to do.
I mean, let's look at the reality situation here. Red zone percentage, gonna go way down. Third down percentage, going to go down. You don't have Wentz. The other thing I'm afraid of is Nick Foles getting hurt because he takes shots in the pocket. And this O-line hasn't always been great in pass protection this year. I think Wentz has masked a lot of that. Line has dominated, has been in run blocking. Not always up to par. And Wentz will be able to mask a lot of those deficiencies by the way he scrambles. He makes he'll make 2 to 3 guys miss before he gets rid of the ball, and it's amazing. Nick Foles isn't going to do that. So there's a lot of things in play here, and we'll see. I have to look into the Stefan Wisniewski news, but if you have Big V and fucking Sayamalu on there on the left side, by God.
God, you're fucked, man. I mean, goddamn, like you were able to escape with Big V. Cool, but God fucking damn, dude. I just say Amalu, man. What the fuck, dude? You know what? Fuck it, nigga. Why are you out there, man? Just throw Chance fucking Warmack out there, bro. That motherfucker sucks dick, man. I saw that bitch. I didn't even know that nigga was still on the squad, dude.
Yeah. So. And the O-line yesterday, man, a lot of holding penalties. Lane Johnson had 2 of them, I believe, and Sayamalu had one. I believe someone else had one. It was ugly O-line play yesterday. So, hey, listen, I hope they rally around Wentz and they do. You know, I think they will. Like I think they'll bounce back from this, but.
Around Foles.
Once we get to the playoffs, I mean, we need to be a little bit more realistic, I think. So we'll see. It's tough, man. It's just tough.
Sorry, my bad. Go open.
Keep going. I'm speechless. I don't know what to say. I'm just torn and heartbroken, man. They ripped my heart out.
My heart been ripped out, nigga, since 2004. Shit, I ain't got a fucking heart, shit. See, man, I used to be like those Eagles fans, man. That fucking, you gotta have faith, brother.
Oh, the Kool-Aid drinking fan, yeah.
Yeah, them motherfuckers, man. You gotta have faith. You don't have, man. Come on, don't give up. I'm not gonna throw in the towel. That's perfectly fine if you're not an Eagles fan. You feel me? I mean, you can see now. You can get away with that bullshit if you're fucking Giants, fucking Cowboys, Pittsburgh Steelers, and nigga with fucking Cordell Stewart and shit. Fucking the Bears and all the Green Bay, man, them motherfuckers are still set. You feel me? But you're a fucking Eagles fan, bro. You gotta wake the fuck up, man. Everything is working against you. If these motherfuckers go out and win a Super Bowl with Nick Foles, you better build a fucking statue right the fuck now. If you go out and win a Super Bowl with Nick Foles, I want Carson Wentz cut.
Let's build the statue, baby.
No, I don't want the motherfucker cut, but shit, you know what I mean.
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Let's build the statue. Let's start building right now.
Damn, it's hot in this motherfucker. Holy shit.
You know what I also thought was funny yesterday? You were telling me about your hat, and people were thinking you were a Rams fan. Like they don't even know the history of the Eagles.
Yeah, man, they're stupid as fuck. So, like the homie Delia, huge shout out to her. He was talking low key shit. My God, why do you wear this ugly ass jersey? Because the fuck I can, and it's a fucking Eagles jersey. I don't give a fuck if it is ugly as shit. I'm gonna still wear the motherfucker. I mean, I think the jersey is fucking gangster as fuck.
Sexy as fuck, to be honest with you.
I mean, too. I think this shit's fucking gangster shit. You know what I mean? Like,
and that
nigga, dog, if I was a fucking Steelers fan, nigga, I would walk out wearing them weird ass diamond shaped motherfuckers, like them fucking. What was that shit? The Bumblebee shit, or?
Yeah. The Frankfurt Yellow Jackets.
No, I'm talking about I like the Steelers and like that straight shit.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Bumblebee, nigga, them boxing the letters and shit.
Yeah. Those are fucking hideous, I think.
He was fucking horrible shit. You know, and like I love pissing people off, so I would just wear shit just for the fuck of it. You know what I mean? Some funny ass shit, man. But yeah, they thought everyone thought I was a fucking Rams fan and shit. And one thing I gotta talk about this gay ass motherfucking Rams chant, bro. Like, whose house? Rams house? That shit doesn't even like my nigga. Like, no bullshit.
How is it the Rams house if 20% of your audience was Rams fans?
It didn't even fucking rhyme. No catchy shit.
Oh, that's pretty bad.
Dude, okay, so they used to do this same little chant, right? So when I went to high school in LA, the Lusinger Olympians. It was on Rosecrans and 139th, I think it was, right? A little bit of ways from the South Bay Galleria for you guys that stay in LA. And when I used to go to the games, at least this shit rhymed, okay? So Adolf Lusinger, of course, you already know who the fuck that German ass bitch. So Adolf Christian Lusinger, and we would do a chant. It would go, whose house? Woo house. At least something. Shit. It's you know what I mean? It's like a little bit more catchy. But when I do whose house? Rams house. What?
That deserves one of your high pitched what the fuck?
What the fuck, man?
The fuck?
Hey, stupid as shit. It's hot as a motherfucker. God damn.
Yeah. How does a motherfucker and you're wearing fucking sweatshirt there?
Oh, dude, it was cold as fuck last night though, man. Fucking in LA, it was a great LA, dude. Game time was like 80 degrees, man. You know what I mean? And I'm used to that shit. And it dropped from no bullshit. It dropped from 80 coming back to Bakersfield from 80 to 30. Like, fuck it. I'm like, holy shit, it's cold out here. You know what I mean? So,
Hey, it's fucking freezing over here, so I'd love to
snowing and shit.
All right, so what else? Realistically, how far do you think they can go? Do you think they can win a game or two, or do you think they're fucked and they're not even gonna win a game? I'm talking playoffs.
First round exit.
Okay.
Um,
So you don't think they'll get a bye?
Fuck no. No.
All right, so because I think they need to win one more game for a bye, and two more for the number one.
Motherfucker, I didn't even think they were going to get a first round bye with Wentz.
Yeah.
Shit, man. Fuck. No,
It's
man.
funny. I think they're going to get the number one seed. I think they're going to get the number one.
Yeah?
I think they will win two of their last three games. They play the Giants this week. Like, thank God they play the Giants because they're an abomination. And then you get the Raiders at home and the Cowboys at home. And I think we could split against those teams. So, because the Raiders stink right now, and then the Cowboys, we'll see by the time Week 17 comes. So if you get a number one seed, you have a chance. And I said earlier in my show that I did, I said 25% chance if they get the number one seed to get to the Super Bowl. That's just to get there. But once you get there, I don't think they'll win. But with home field, they do have a shot. But they have to match up against the right opponents too. Like, I'd love to play Minnesota. Please give me Minnesota.
Yeah,
please. Please. But like a team like Seattle, I don't want to play them again. Like the Rams, if we play the Rams the way that our defense looked yesterday, I wouldn't feel confident about having to beat the Rams because the way Gurley was running all over us and the way Cooper Kupp was just, I mean, that's that Sean McVay passing attack that the Eagles always struggled with when he was in Washington. It's the same thing. So they struggle with Cooper Kupp, struggle with Todd Gurley, and I don't think Nick Foles is going to put up enough points against that defense. So
God forbid we go against fucking New Orleans.
Yeah, New Orleans is going to be tough because I think they can put up points too, and their defense has gotten better this year. It's still not the greatest thing in the world, but you got Marshawn Lattimore shutting down one side of the field. I don't know if you can beat them. It's tough. I think we could beat Carolina at home. I think maybe Atlanta at home. I don't know, but it's going to be hard. This isn't going to be easy by any means. The Vikings are the only team I would feel comfortable about beating.
Yeah, man. Good luck. Because I don't want to fucking fuck that. My motherfucker tell me, hey, bro, why don't you take off work, man? Come on down to Philly, bro, for a playoff game. Fuck that. I'm good. I think I'll stay home. I'm good. I'm not gonna. Nah, I'm cool. No, fuck no, nigga. I would still go shit, but no, fuck that.
We'll see with this fucking situation because Nick Foles is. Let's see, I don't know. I know he's had a lot of success here. I know he had the 27 touchdown, 2 interception thing, but this isn't the same offense, not the same thing.
Yeah.
He's not that guy. He's a capable backup. He's probably a top 5, 10 backup in the league.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You can definitely tell like something looks different about him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm looking at him and I'm like, that's not the same guy. He just doesn't like something ain't there.
Doesn't seem like it's his team. It's like because it was his team 2 years ago. Yeah. Not his team anymore. I mean, listen, he's a smart guy. I don't know how many interceptions he'll throw. I think he will kind of, not turn the ball over. He's accurate in the short to intermediate range. He doesn't have the strongest arm in the world. But it's just, I don't know. That 3rd and 8 throw yesterday was awesome. Like, that was a great throw to Aguilar. That was a great throw, but it's just, it's hard for me to envision that Nick Foles is just going to be our savior. He's going to come in here, be a Jeff Hostetler, as people say.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Oh.
My guess, they'll probably win one playoff game and lose. I'll give them at least one.
Yeah.
But then again, if they meet like Minnesota in the NFC Championship game, I think they have a shot. So it depends on who they play. Like if they play, say, Carolina in their opening round, which would be a divisional round, most likely. So, dude, even the fucking Sirens are no, it's got a shot, huh?
Let me ask you this, though, dude. What if we get to the Super Bowl and have to play fucking Jacksonville?
Oh, I'd fucking love that. We'd have a shot, baby.
Oh, fuck. Everyone follows ass me throwing darts and shit, right? Just fuck it, nigga. It's good, bro. I ain't giving a fuck. I fucking love that.
But I'll tell you what, they have a better defense than ours.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to take Nick Foles over Blake Bortles.
Oh, shit. That's fucking funny, dude. That's hilarious as fuck. Oh, man. Yeah, but it's all about matchups, dude. I don't know, man. Just good luck on it, because I don't know what the fuck to do.
But that's the difference now. Like, when you look at the matchups, right, all of a sudden we're finding more scenarios where the Eagles can lose, obviously, because without Wentz. When you have Wentz in there, I think the Eagles beat all of these teams at home in the playoffs. I think they would have gone to the Super Bowl, and I think they would have won it. Our Super Bowl was taken away from us, damn it. Fucking sucks. I would have loved to play New England in the Super Bowl. I would have loved it. Because I don't think their defense is that good, and I think Carson Wentz would have shit all over them. And we would have gotten enough, 3rd down stops for them to punt. And we would have outscored them. Really.
What are you talking about?
Talking about if the Eagles and Super Bowl and Wentz was healthy. I think we could win.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think it's – but no, they may probably find a way to fuck it up. I don't know. And it
doesn't matter anymore. See, all we're going to think about now is that the first playoff game the Eagles lose, we're just going to think about, well, what if Wentz played? That's all we're going to be thinking about. We've been thinking about it for years. This is one you just don't forget. A lot of fans have pointed to the 1991 season when Randall Cunningham went down the first week. I mean, that was supposed to be the team that went to the Super Bowl. They had a great defense, obviously, and then Cunningham got hurt. They didn't even make the playoffs. But didn't make the playoffs. So, there you go.
Yeah. There you have it.
I'll get more on Philly 500 tomorrow when we do the Bitter Dingbats, because he lived through those times and he remembers it very, very fondly.
I got a fucking email saying that fuck this dude EDP, no respect for the Bakersfield Eagles group. Well, those motherfuckers ain't got no respect for me. Oh, by the way, speaking of Bakersfield Eagles group, now you guys want to sit back and say that I'm a disgrace to the motherfucking fan base. These guys are the fucking ultimate, dude. I was driving, dude, and motherfucker, just because he disagrees with me and what I have to say, the bitch tried to run me off the road and I damn near crashed. Really?
Fucked up.
Yeah. But anyway, man, going back to what you're talking about. I don't want to say shit. I don't know what to fucking do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. If you come from motherfucking positivity, you come to the wrong motherfucker, man. You come to the wrong bitch, man.
Yeah, this isn't going to be. This isn't a good show for the Kool-Aid drinkers. I'll tell you that.
Oh, no.
But I try to keep it real here at the Bitter Birds. I don't try to bullshit anybody. I'm not going to sit here and say that, we're the Super Bowl favorites. We have the best team in the league. It doesn't matter that Carson Wentz went down. Nick Foles is just going to step in there seamlessly. I'm not going to be that guy. I'm not going to fill you guys up with hope if I don't think it's there. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe they prove us wrong, man. Maybe they win the fucking Super Bowl.
Yeah, I wouldn't bet my money on it. Fuck that.
I think according to Las Vegas, we actually are the second, I guess the second favorite or whatever the terminology is, but number 2 favorite in the NFC behind Minnesota. They have Minnesota as the favorite to represent the NFC.
Even with a fucking backup?
Yeah.
All I'm gonna say is I'm gonna take a piss.
All right. Go take a piss.
Shit.
Go take a piss, and I'll try to talk for a minute or two or however long you're going to be in there for. All right. So I'll answer a couple questions. Anybody got any questions while I'm here? Let me hold on. Let me pull up the chat. Let's see what y'all got. Let's see. Eagles versus Steelers in the Super Bowl. Book it. There is hope. You act like Nick Foles is Dak Prescott. Of course there's hope. It's just hard for me to believe that they're going to win the Super Bowl. I think they can get there. I think like I said, they got a 25% chance of getting there. But do I really think that they can go to a Super Bowl against Pittsburgh and New England and outscore them? I don't think so.
You want to talk about some painful shit?
Yeah, go ahead.
I got so my dick isn't like circumcised, so I got the foreskin up on that shit, dude. And so
just don't show me your dick.
No, I ain't gonna show you my fucking cock. But like,
or your ass. I don't want to see your ass either.
Oh fuck, I'm about to fall, nigga, and show you my ass, nigga, on mistake though. So my fucking I've been beating my dick so fucking badly, bro, to where I got like a fucking scar where you flip the skin back, and that shit hurts like a motherfucker when I go piss, bros. That shit hurts like fuck, dude. Huh?
Gotta lay off the porn, bro.
Yeah, for a fucking cool ass minute, though.
You know what my porn is? Just watching Carson Wentz highlights.
For real, man, just beating your shit to it.
Beating my shit to it. Yep. It's the greatest thing in the world. I have no more highlights to beat off to for the rest of the season. I don't know how I'm gonna last, dude.
For real, man. This is not fucking cool, bro.
All right, so before you went to the bathroom, I was answering questions. You want to answer some questions?
Sure.
All right. We'll answer some questions. See if I can find anything. Anybody got questions? Don't you think that we should at least give Foles the next 3 weeks to at least see what this team could look like? Well, that's why I was saying earlier. Like, I do want to see how this team responds. But I don't know. What do you think about that?
Well, yeah, of course. I want to see how it looks up in these next 3 weeks. You know what I mean? We got the Giants, Raiders, and Cowboys. I would like to throw. I would like to throw in maybe a little tougher opponent.
Yeah.
If I could, I would swap the Raiders for the Broncos. You know what I mean? Like if you you know what I mean? Just yeah.
He's not going to see a good defense until the playoffs.
Yeah. Um, I'm curious, dude. Now, if he goes in and he shits all over the Giants, well, I mean, that's the fucking Giants, but still, see how he looks and stuff. Cool, you know what I mean? It's still fucked up, but at least you're like, okay, you know. If the motherfucker goes in and throw 5 picks, man, well, yeah, 5, man. Ain't gonna be pretty.
Nick can take care of the ball, so if the D can step up, then I think we can compete. Well, that goes back to what I was saying earlier about the defense. Like they can't keep playing like they've been playing. They literally have to take it up a notch. Maybe not even just 1, 2 notches. They need to ball their fucking asses off if they want to win a Super Bowl. They need to be elite. Best defense in the NFL. That means they have to be better than Minnesota. They have to be a Super Bowl caliber defense. Fletcher Cox, by God, better be like Warren Sapp the next few weeks. That's what you're going to have. Because I listed all those defenses. Peyton Manning wasn't good his final year. That Denver defense, you think we're as good as that defense? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think we're as good as the Seahawks defense that won. 1990 Giants, again, everyone's throwing me Jeff Hostetler. We're not the Giants defense. 85 Bears.
Yeah, a friend of mine threw that same fucking scenario at me, man. He threw that fucking oh, well, Peyton Manning wasn't great when they won the Super Bowl. Motherfucker, you know what, man? I get where he's coming from. I get that Peyton Manning was a shell of himself, but bitch, it's still Peyton fucking Manning, dude.
It's like I think people are just trying to find, because I think what's happening is this: like, we just don't want to see the season go to waste, and we're trying to remain hopeful, and we're trying to play out scenarios in our head where it could work. We're too afraid to say right now, like the shit I'm saying, like, oh, we're probably not going to win it all. I think a lot of people are too afraid to say that. They don't want to lose hope. They don't want to give up. I'm not giving up. I'm not losing hope, but I'm just being realistic. And that's all. Just prepare yourselves. Because if you think they're going to win a Super Bowl, you're going to get your fucking heart broken.
I think it's going to be a little bit more than that, man.
My heart's already broken.
Yeah.
It's done. Like I told you, like I feel like this was one of those NFC Championship losses in the 2000s. Just, I don't feel like doing shit. I just want to sit here. I don't want to go out. I'm depressed. My heart sucks. I hate the feeling that I'm feeling. I don't want to move.
You know what, though? I will say this, though, man. Like, I would rather, if I had a choice, I would rather prefer to watch the game at home as opposed to like going to an actual game. And the reason I say that is because I watched the game at the stadium. I thought Carson Wentz looked like complete fucking dog shit, man. And then when I saw it again on TV, I'm like, this fucking guy balled the fuck out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because like I'm so used to having like the yellow lines and the line of scrimmage and shit. You know what I mean? And I'm just looking at this guy. I'm looking like, man, this guy is fucking like, what the fuck, man? But I saw it on TV, man. He was delivering some fucking dimes, dude. He was just like,
bro.
You know what I mean?
They weren't dimes. They were quarters. That's how good they were.
Yeah.
Quarters.
It was fucking
like Canadian dollars.
That was fucking beasting, man.
All right, so somebody's saying they got as much of a shot as anyone. Y'all some fair weather type fans.
How the fuck are we fair weather?
Well, hey, listen. If that's what he wants to believe, that's fine. But, my God, we're not fair weather fans. We're always fucking here.
Exactly. Like, what the fuck, bitch? Like, I'm always making my fucking videos. Yeah.
No, don't confuse fair weather with realistic.
Yeah.
I'm a realistic fan.
Exactly.
I'm not sitting here and saying we're going to win the Super Bowl. Because we're not. I'm not gonna do that.
That nigga probably trolling like fuck.
Yeah, you know.
Welcome.
Foles or Keenum?
Foles.
That's tough for me. I'd say they're about the same. Keenum's having a really good year. I do feel like he'll be exposed in the playoffs. I do feel like he didn't play well yesterday in a big spot. But that's about the same to me, Nick Foles and Case Keenum. But I think the Vikings have a better defense. You think the Vikings have a better defense?
So if I said it again?
What's that?
Well, what were you saying? I'm sorry. You said something else. My bad.
Oh, I don't think I did. Should Eagles sign Colin Kaepernick? No. The reason why you don't sign Colin Kaepernick is he hasn't played in 11 months. He doesn't know the system. He wouldn't even be ready by the time the playoffs even start, basically. You don't sign Colin Kaepernick. I know there was a guy from the Philly Voice that said, you should go sign Colin Kaepernick. That's clickbait bullshit. No. Actually, there was a guy from my own website that I write for fucking wrote about that, too. I didn't read it yet, though.
I know somebody we might want to give a call.
Who's that? Michael Vick?
No.
Who's that? Who you got? Who are you thinking about?
We might want to pick up the phone and call my friend Donovan McNabb. And let's see what he can do. Because the motherfucker, I mean, he knows the system. He knows it. You know what I mean?
Well, there are two guys that know the system that are free agents, and they both stink. Matt McGloin, Aaron Murray.
Oh, fuck. Take your fucking pick, man. I would probably take Aaron Murray.
I would take Aaron Murray as well.
Yeah.
Matt McGloin is just, yeah. I might even take Kaepernick over him, by God.
What about fucking Stephen Morris?
There's a name.
That motherfucker's trash, dude. Oh, fuck, man.
What about Tebow? I think this was a...
Fuck Tebow. I would take McGloin over Tebow. Fuck that.
Does Romo with 4 weeks of prep make us Super Bowl contenders? I don't think. I think Romo is pretty much settled where he is. I don't think he's going anywhere.
Imagine that. A fucking cowboy comes back and wins the fucking title. Ain't that a bitch?
That's disrespectful to the Eagles.
that really fucking is, man. That's disrespectful, bro. It's like how fucking low are you willing to stoop to get that fucking shit, man?
Do you think Foles is a better pocket passer than Wentz? I think Wentz is a better pocket passer because of his ability to move in the pocket. I don't think Foles has the feet that Wentz has.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, let's see. What else we got? How long do you think Wentz will take to come back? I don't think we'll see him until week 1 next year. I don't think we're going to see him in the preseason. I think they're going to – this really sucks because this also impacts next year because now you're not going to have that time to practice with Alshon Jeffrey, to practice with all the receivers. You're not going to get all that time. You're going to have to rehab. The rehab is going to slow everything down. Mm-hmm. So, and sometimes we see guys from ACL tears. It takes, a whole season to get back in it. So he might have an off year next year, and we might not see the real Carson Wentz until 2019. That's how scary an ACL tear is. Some guys come back seamlessly, like an Adrian Peterson or a Tom Brady. But Tom Brady, more of a stationary passer. Carson Wentz has to use his legs. So we'll see how pans out.
Yeah, we'll see, man. It's definitely going to fucking. It's definitely something to be afraid about. It's definitely something to pay attention to, dude, and it's something you better fucking just pray for because it's not. This ain't gonna be pretty. Yeah. Someone listening. I mean, this is just. it's fucked up, man, because it's like, God damn, like that's all I'm gonna say, man. It's just that, dude, for real.
Yeah.
People want to grow up, dude.
Teams are going to. That's not a good one. If Foles can get on a roll heading into the playoffs, we could get hot at the right time. I believe in miracles. I hope he gets hot. I hope so. Other than that, not really seeing much. I had a question in mind. I forgot what it was. Shit. Oh, okay. Do you think Carson Wentz has to change his playing style to avoid getting hurt?
I don't think so. Well, yeah, I kind of do. Well, I can see where he's coming from, but I can't sit back and fault his effort and shit like that because I hate people that sit back and, oh well, you have to protect yourself more. Yeah, okay, you got to protect yourself more, but at the same time, motherfucker, you're trying to win. Like, yeah. I understand you're a franchise quarterback and shit. So what the fuck you're telling me is that if I'm running and I see the end zone, but there's a big ass bitch coming at me, just run out of bounds. Oh well, fuck this game, dude. I don't want to get hit. Now all of a sudden you're a bitch to fans now because you're like you lack the heart. You have no fucking like. Where's the effort now?
Yeah.
So what the fuck?
I think what needs to change actually is Doug Pearson's play calling. That's what needs to change. I don't want Wentz running no more. It's inside the 10-yard line. You know, on the zone read stuff. Here's what I'll say to that comment because, you know, I agree with you because I don't want him to take that edge away. That's what makes him great, is when he can break off that run and go for the end zone. His playing style, the way he runs, it reminds me of John Elway. The way John Elway used to be. You remember the Super Bowl and the helicopter spin. That's the way he played. And Wentz reminds me of the same. Now, in defense of that commenter, I will say this: if he has a chance to slide after getting like a first down, I'd like to see him slide. I don't want to see him putting his shoulder into anybody. I just get the fuck down. But when he's inside the 10, like you were saying, no, I don't want him sliding before he gets into the end zone. I want him scoring the fucking touchdown.
Yeah. Yeah, like fuck that. Like nobody's asking him to be a fucking bitch, but at the same time, it's like we want you scoring the fucking touchdown, bro. You're a fucking competitor. You're a football player. You know what I mean? Your body is on the line just like the fucking kicker. Well, not the kicker, but you know, your body's on the fucking line, man. We're out here trying to fucking win. And if you get injured, so be it. You know what I mean? It's it's fucked up to put it that way, but it's a violent fucking game. You know what
I mean? Yeah. Foles made Riley Cooper look good. There is hope. I think the reason why Nick Foles had such a good year because of Chip Kelly's offense. People don't want to admit it, but it's true. There was a time where Chip Kelly's offense was ahead of the curve, and that's when Nick Foles was your starting quarterback. It's amazing looking back at some of those games and to see receivers just running wide open in Chip Kelly's offense. But what happened was the rest of the league caught up to him very quickly. He never adjusted back, and that's why he's not here in Philadelphia anymore. That's why he's at UCLA. So I don't think it's the fact that Nick Foles made Riley Cooper look good. I think Chip Kelly made the offense look good.
Yeah, man. You know, and just like you said, they caught up to it. He never wanted to adjust it. He never wanted to adjust, and that's what separates the good coaches from the great coaches. When you see something to where, oh shit, they're catching on, let me go ahead and revamp the entire fucking playbook because, well, not revamp it, but change some shit up because we're trying to fucking win. And, you know, Let's be real, like coaches are like teachers. You know what I mean? They are teachers, And I don't know about the next motherfucker. Like I know I'm a weird ass person, dude, but like I love learning new stuff. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like like in school, my favorite subject in school was math, geometry. Like I loved it. Like I could just sit there and just stare at it all fucking day, and I could just be fascinated by it. Just, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
Yeah, man. Coaches have to change shit up, and Chip Kelly failed to adjust. So
Yep.
Chip Kelly is therefore like Mr. fucking Ho, my fucking Chinese bitch ass fucking math teacher at losing. That was a stupid motherfucker, man.
Her last name was Ho.
Yep.
I
And
had
guess what? Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say I had a teacher her last name was Mycock.
Miss Mycock?
Yep. It was a miss. It wasn't a Mrs. She wasn't married yet. Miss Mycock.
That is a fucked up last name, bro.
And I always joked around. I was like, I bet you she's got a brother named Pat.
Pat?
Pat Mycock.
Pat Mycock. That's fucked up, bro.
So I had a teacher in middle school by the name of Miss Mycock, and her teacher assistant was named Miss Dickler. No lie. This was a true story. I might actually be able to find my yearbook and show you guys if I can find it somewhere.
So, dude, I got this new phone, man. This phone is badass as fuck, dude. This is the iPhone 6 I used to have. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this to my friend. He deserves it. You know what I mean? And the other phone I got was the I can go back. So, Galaxy Note 8. So I'm on Android now. So unfortunately, I can't do the fucking voice messaging and FaceTime. I think I can do FaceTime. You have AT&T, right?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna try that fucking.
You can't send me voice messages no more, dude. I like your voice messages. They always crack me the fuck up. You'll give me like
I know, man. Like,
awesomeness.
I'll be fucking laying down and shit at 2 in the morning. I'll be like, you know what, Adrian, man, fuck this team. Click. There you go.
guys that are watching this, you have no idea. I get that all the time. I get that our season is fucked. Voice text all the time. It fucking cracks me up. Our season is fucked. Week 1, like after the first drive, Adrian, I just want to let you know our season is fucked.
No, I really feel like our season's fucked now, man. Like it's fucking.
I know.
Yeah, like,
I know.
Yeah.
It sucks, dude. It sucks.
Yeah.
I guess let's see. Adrian, your eyes are ugly as fuck. They make my ACL hurt even more. Well, this guy's about to feel like an asshole because I had cancer in this eye and I had shit cut out. So if you guys are always wondering why my eyes look like this, that is why. I had cancer. So you're making fun of someone that has cancer, man. Good job, pal.
Piece of shit status.
Yeah.
I think your eyes are sexy, by the way.
That the girls love it, man.
For real?
Yeah, they think I'm tough as fuck.
Get the fuck out of here. For real?
Whenever I tell them this story, because they'll ask you, "Hey, what's wrong with your eye?" And I just tell them the truth. I don't lie about it. I don't hide about it. So there you go. Foolish demon. I never wondered about your eyes, Adrian. Thanks, man.
Man,
I love your eyes. No homo.
I'm looking at this shit right now, man. Carson Wentz's knee revealed to be torn ACL out for the season. I'm looking at this shit right now. No bullshit. I went to go Google some wallpaper and that shit came up. You motherfucking man. You piece of shit. Like, that's fucked up, man.
Because I get the comments all the time. They always think I'm high. They always think I smoke, right? But it's that the eye just fucking because I have no tear ducts, so it's like this eye will just get super irritated and it just gets all red. It just fucks up, man. Fucked up. But yeah, that's something I don't wish upon any of you guys. Cancer in your eyelid, where you have to be awake when they cut it out. That was not fun.
Ooh, shit.
That was not fun.
Like,
it's worse than ACL. It's worse than ACL surgery.
They didn't like numb that shit.
Oh, they numbed it.
Oh, I'm about to say, god damn.
Like I had to get a fucking needle, like right there, and that wasn't fun.
Hell yeah.
So
now, dude, they didn't numb that shit. Fuck that, man.
Yeah, they numbed it. It was just, oh shit. Guess what, dude? We're over an hour in.
Oh
we should probably
shit.
end this. We should probably end this. We're having too much fun.
Yeah, we're having too much fun, my nigga.
All right, so we'll do final thoughts though. Anything else you want to say?
May God be with us.
May God be with us. May God bless Carson with a speedy recovery. And may God be with Nicholas Foles. So we shall see. I will not lose hope. I will be there till the bitter end. But by God, this sucks right now. It sucks. There's no other way around it. I'm going to be depressed all week. We'll see. We'll see what happens. That's EDP. I am Adrian FedQ. We're out. Peace.
On the back, bitch.